What's up guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Game On Garage, where today again we're working on our race car project, our Project MX-5, which still needs a name. So in the comments below, let me know what you think we should call this car. It pains me to make this video, but unfortunately that is the stages of life. Things get lost, things get stolen, and with this car parking outside, like I'm pretty sure you saw from how dirty it is, there's a risk of it getting stolen. So today we will be installing a safety switch, a kill switch. Now I'm not sure if I should make this video, as now you know what to look for, but I'm just going to tell you where I put this. The idea is that you put any type of switch hidden in between your fuel pump relay or maybe your main relay, something like that, that even if they've got your keys or they've somehow hotwired the car, it will still not start as there's no fuel getting into the engine because the fuel pump isn't working, because the fuel pump relay isn't activated, because the switch is off. So yeah, let's jump right in and I'll show you how to install one of these in your own car. So a good place to start is maybe getting yourself your owner's manual or your workshop manual, or just look your wiring diagram up online just to get an idea of where the fuel pump relay would be. Then we will be splicing into the fuel pump relay's wiring the switch wire and install our switch in there so that we can override it. Let's get to the car and I'll show you how. Alright, so we're in the car underneath the dash, and the fuel pump relay in the MX-5 is this the yellow one you see there right in the middle. You can confirm that by hearing it click when you're trying to start the engine. Just place your hand on the relay and turn the key and you'll feel and you'll hear the click. Now after some research on inside the owner's manual, I've noticed that there's a purple wire in here that sends the signal to the relay to close when we're starting the car, so we'll splice into that. So after disconnecting the battery, as we are working with the electrical system over here, and I've unplugged the plug to make it a bit easier. Remember, when cutting your wire, don't cut it all the way on the end of the plug or where it meets the rest of the loom. Cut it nice in the middle so that you got some space to work with. And there we go. Alright, so it is another day. I ran out of time previously, but I did finish it and I did install the kill switch and everything is working perfectly now. I don't want to give away too much because it's some of my car safety, so let me just show you guys a basic of what I've done and how you can apply that to your car. So over here we've got a very simplified diagram of what's going on. We've got our battery sending a positive 12 volt to the relay, and that should send the positive 12 volt to our fuel pump, which is ground as well. And then we've got our ECU sending a signal wire to the relay to connect the switch over here, connecting the positive 12 volt into the positive 12 volt out, and that's grounded as well. Now you can either cut into your ground or your signal wire or even your fuel pump ground. I would not suggest cutting into your positive 12 volt, as that is a thicker gauge wire. So what we did is either ground or signal. Let's go for signal, there's more space. Like I showed you guys, we teed in over here and then connected these two to our switch, and this switch should just be hidden somewhere, and then whenever this switch is not connected, the relay would not get the signal to close the gate for the 12 volt to get sent to the fuel pump, and then no matter what, even if you've got the key, the car will not start. And as easy as that, you guys should get creative with this. You can either cut your fuel pump or maybe your ignition, or you can even cut your starter. So maybe you can have a momentary switch that you have to hold in while starting the car, otherwise the starter doesn't get the power. The problem with that is then your car can still be jumped or push start. So cutting ignition or fuel is a better option. I'm so glad to let you guys know that this works really well. With the car running, as soon as you flip the switch, 1 or 2 seconds the car dies down as it runs out of fuel, since the fuel pump is turned off. So that's going to be it for this quick video. Just something that you can ensure the safety of your car, especially when you park it outside. If you like this video, please remember to give it that thumbs up and let me know something in the comments below on how I can improve. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out and for me to grow even further. If you have any suggestions or products that I should use on my Racecar MX-5, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what we can do. In the meantime, remember, it's not game over, it's game on.